Hello everybody and welcome back to X4, where we need to board this ship, or rather dock on this ship. Of course, for that we need a small-sized ship, and we're currently in a medium-sized ship. Luckily, we have a small-sized ship on the way-ish. I mean, it's slowly making its way in. Let's just go ahead and teleport to the Vanguard that should be on there, the Eclipse Vanguard. So we'll go ahead and teleport there. That is, of course, our small-sized ship that is on the way. Excellent.
Eclipse Vanguard.
I will need you to vacate these. No.
Goodbye.
Get at it. Whoa. Okay. That was exciting. So we're going to hop into the chair here, and we're going to undock, and off we go, because this thing is apparently not in travel mode. I don't know why, but whatever.
Autopilot.
So we're going to head over to the hijacked ship over here. And we should be able to get there relatively quickly, because this thing is almost as fast as our Corvette is. So that's excellent. And our Corvette is right over here if we need it as well.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
I'm always underestimating just how quickly that actually decelerates in a small-sized ship.
Docking granted.
Okay, so we're just going to dock up over here. I'm not sure if we've got what we've got for a docking computer in this thing. Probably not much, is my guess. We're just going to cruise right on in here.
We found something out here.
You can ignore that, please. Thank you. Okay, there we are. We are docked up. Now what?
Successfully docked. Eclipse Vanguard.
Now we need to undock?
Split, go home.
Slave trader tree calling foreign vessel. Foreign vessel will release a split hostage immediately.
Split, go home. Please comply.
The timing of that was rather suspicious.
Indeed it was. So now we need to dock at a slave trader.
Cobra.
Which, hang on. Where is Slave Trader 3?
Autopilot.
Whoa.
Engaged.
Okay. Right down over here.
Autopilot.
I gotcha.
Disengaged.
That makes more sense. Didn't see it coming. Come in, rather, but
Docking granted.
we'll go ahead and dock up over here. We'll see what they want. I agree that the timing of that was pretty suspicious, of course. Just get lined up here. There we go. Excellent. Okay, now what?
Successfully docked.
Before you leave, you better have a little chat with that pilot. You may have made a friend after all.
Maybe, but I kind of doubt it. Well, let's go do that. So we need to go to the bridge.
Creature is welcomed aboard, slave trader tree. Split
Excellent,
not
but,
found of outsiders meddling with split matters. Fugitive has been under surveillance. Contact has been made to negotiate hostages' freedom. Hostage situation was under control. This creature's reckless behavior endangers a split life. Nonetheless, this creature did try to rescue one of ours. So, pilot can make amends by attending funeral of split war hero. Pilot, meet our ship at accelerator in heart of acrimony. Pilot also bring customary gift of caviar.
Okay, then. So I guess that's happening. Also, we're going somewhere, and I'm not a huge fan of that.
Okay, I found some more data on her in the trade station's records. This was apparently a curb, a female advisor to male split decision makers. These curbs were originally set up by Patriarch Gus de Guild to temper the worst excesses of male split's enthusiasm. She belongs to Tekur to Zinc, a minor patriarch who trades in Argon slaves with the Xyarth Patriarchy. She was probably out here to clean up on the fugitive property mess, which caused a significant loss of face for her male counterpart. Not that family Takur has much reputation to lose these days.
Sure, I assume that's true. Okay, so we're going to, of course, have the Eclipse Vanguard defend the Cobra, and we'll have the Cobra follow us. Wonderful. So we need to acquire some spacefly caviar. So I'm guessing that we can probably do that at some traders in split space. Maybe at this farm. We'll head over there and see what we can find. A farm seems like the kind of place where we might find some caviar. But we may need to find a bigger split station. I'm not sure. Well, let's just head on over and see. It's apparently a Free Families station.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay.
Docking granted.
Where is this docking bay? Ah, I see. Right where the marker is. That explains a lot. Can we not ram it, please? Thank you. I'm never going to get used to how much momentum this thing has, I swear. Okay, we'll try this one again. There we go. This is a much better approach. At least we didn't ram the station. That's something. Progress, I guess. So we need some spacefly caviar. So let's get up and head over to the actual farm.
Welcome.
Yes, I feel very welcomed. I believe you welcomed me twice. So I feel twice as welcome. That's how this works, I'm sure. So we're going to go see if we can locate ourselves a trader. No, like someone who buys and sells things, not someone who betrays people. Every time I see them doing this animation, I think that they're T-posing, and they kind of are, I guess, but it always catches me a little bit off guard. I mean, it makes sense, but yeah, we need to head to the Trader's Corner. Wonderful.
Can I help?
Yeah, show me your wares. Do you have any caviar? That's a lack of caviar. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye to you too. In that case, we will teleport to the less crappy ship, and I wonder if we can find ourselves a potentially larger split station. Those are all Free Families stations, as are those. Those are Teladi and Argon. Okay. Well, there's a Teladi trading station back over that way. I suppose we could jump through this jump gate and see what's over there. Just to see if there's any larger split stations. So let's just head on over and see what we can find.
Autopilot.
We'll turn on the autopilot
engaged.
on the way. Excellent. Okay, so we'll just pop through here, see if there's anything on the other side that's worth noting, and if there is, we'll note it, and maybe get ourselves some caviar. In the meantime, I do know that you can get spacefly eggs from asteroids, and that might be the kind of thing we might be interested in doing at some point if we have to craft the caviar.
Autopilot.
Hello.
Entering system.
That's an
Part of
equipment dock.
acrimony.
Well, that's awful convenient.
Autopilot.
Well, we're going to
engaged.
head up to this Free Families split equipment dock. That's definitely a larger station, and we might be able to find some caviar there. Or refineries, solar power plants, and an energy trader there. Yeah, that's fine. Stuff up over there. Okay. Well, we found some nice depth to split space. That's always nice.
Autopilot disengaged.
Let's head up over here. And yeah, we need to acquire the caviar. I'm well aware of this. This is too much speed. Too much speed. Okay. It was just a gentle bump. I'm trying to turn. We're drifting pretty heavily here. There we go. It was a very gentle bump. I'm sure of it. Okay, so we are landing... Where exactly? We've bypassed it. Okay. So we need to land over in this vicinity. Okay, overshot. And we'll just do something kind of like that. There we go. Docking computer can take it from there. Wonderful. I'm sure we did no damage to the split station with our exciting piloting skills. Okay, let's head over to the trader. There's probably actually multiple trader stations here. Hopefully one of them has what we need.
Request permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
I was hoping... Ah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. One of these guys. And we will head over to the trader's corner, of which there is only one here. Okay. I'm a little bit saddened by this. Do you sell caviar, bud?
Can I help? Here you go.
He does not. Okay.
Goodbye.
So, in that case... I wonder if it's something that you craft with spacefly eggs?
Can I help?
Do you know how to make caviar, sir? This guy may not know how to make caviar. Well, that makes two of us, so I'm instead going to look this up. X4 spacefly caviar. We may need eggs. There are apparently other components needed. Illegal in Argon sectors. Okay, that's good to know. 25 eggs to create a caviar, huh? Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Goodbye.
Goodbye to you too. Well, now we know. In fact, I'm just going to teleport to our ship. Excellent. Okay, so the question now becomes, where can we find some spacefly eggs? I know that they exist inside of asteroids, occasionally. All the way back in Grand Exchange is a long ways away, but this is where we're most likely to find things. Yeah, see, there's spacefly eggs here and here, two there. We could pick them up over here, but that would be a long, long journey indeed. Now we'd have to bring them back. I mean, we could send one of our Eclipse Vanguards to pick up a bunch of these. And then, like, meet it halfway. So we could have it collect this here. That would be 2. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. This is 13. That's 14 there. Okay, this is kind of tedious. 15, 16, 17, 19. That's 20. It was 25 that we needed, right? Yes, 25. So we need 5 more. Well, here's 2. Here's 4. And then this would be 1 extra in case I miscounted. Sure. We'll also have it pick up this one just to make sure that I didn't miscount. And then after that, we'll have it meet us somewhere around probably Matrix 451. About there. So we will start our guidance to over here. And we'll meet it about halfway there. I doubt we'll meet it during this episode, though. I'll probably have to let it run for a little bit between episodes for it to get here. So let's just hop out of here and begin our autopiloting to that location.
Engaged.
And in the meantime, let's just check in real quick on our situation here. I've had a couple of comments about drones. Yes, drones are being produced and they are actually being brought in. If we hop into the logical overview here, yes, there are currently no drones here, and actually the reach ones I haven't put this in yet because they aren't actually currently there. So the reach ones are still under construction, and so I haven't started stocking drones there. But in our GE factories, where we are actually producing things, we are getting some drones, but we're not fully stocked yet, and it's taking some time for that. That said, getting those wharfs should, in theory, speed that up pretty dramatically. This one, actually I didn't set up drones. Oh, this is the reach again. I meant to go to the XL shipyard and the large shipyard as well in GE. This one, actually, I did not set up drones through this one. I thought for sure that I did. I don't think we need a huge amount of cargo drones here. We'll have somewhere around 100, I think. That should be plenty. And then for defense drones, we'll have, again, about 100. And I'll just type that in. 100. For repair drones, we'll have something around, say, 300. And then all remaining drones will be building drones. That's too many repair drones. I meant to have 300 repair drones. Okay. And then building drones, this is updating kind of wonkily. There, 465. So yeah, we do have some drones there already, but for some reason the large shipyard wasn't set up. I must have forgotten to do that. So let's instead get that set up, and let's check in on the XL shipyard. Apparently I forgot to do that for this one too. I set it up for everything else other than the reach stations. We're going to do basically the same thing here. 100, and we're going to do for defense 100. For repair we're going to do 300, and everything else should be for build. This appears to be resetting every so often. There we go. That's more like it. I thought for sure I had set it up for those 2 shipyards, but like, I remember doing it. Maybe it just didn't accept. I don't know. I'll check back in on that later, I guess. But we definitely have drones set up for everything else here. And the GE station is supposed to... Oh, this is a GE defense platform. Yeah, I did not set up drones for the defense platforms. For the headquarters, I definitely did set up drones, although our drone capacity has come up a little bit. So we can probably bump up our number of defense drones to something like 50. I doubt defense drones are particularly useful, but we'll just do something like that. It has been a while since I've updated these, so it's fine to go through that for sure. Let's see, we'll just have this be almost exclusively cargo drones for these factories. Let's see here, the life support factory should also be set up. Yes, indeed, and we'll just increase the number of drones there. Wonderful. So we are still on our way to our location here, and while we're doing that, I want to check in on our various locations and check to see what their current build status is. So let's see here. It looks like we have our extra dock completed on our headquarters. That's fantastic. That should really help our throughput. On our hull parts factory, that's completed as well. Glorious. And I think that sound that is coming through is when we pick up spacefly eggs. But we need to check in on the hull parts factory here, so we'll plan that build. Yep, that standard dock area is completed there as well. And then our large shipyard. Yep, the standard dock area is completed. Wonderful. And then we'll go into this life support factory. This one, where did I put it? Down over here, yeah, that's completed. Wonderful. And then on the wharf, it's actually not done yet. It's still making weapon component production. That's fine, though. It'll get there. On the XL shipyard, this is currently constructing. It'll be done in 15.5 minutes. Excellent. On the shipyard life support factory, it should be done. Did I not queue it up here? I may not have queued it up here on this shipyard, actually. I missed one. Okay, we'll go ahead and put that in. So we'll put in an 8M standard. Right there. We'll hire ourselves a builder. This builder will do. And we will go ahead and accept that estimate. Confirm those changes. Wonderful. So that one should get done soon enough. And then we'll just check in over here. The Reach Agricultural Goods Factory. This one actually can have its drones set up. Let's just go for, say, 200 cargo drones. And then, like, an even split after that of the others. That'll do. And I do want to check in on the status of that. Okay, the standard dock area here is currently set up, and it's got the Mammoth Vanguard there. So it should get built as soon as parts come in, which will be eventually. They're not currently on their way, but they'll show up soon enough. And then this defense platform doesn't need anything, and then the large, extra large shipyard and the small medium wharf should be quite a ways away from that yet. Yeah, that's quite a long ways away. And this as well. Also quite a long ways away. Okay. So where are we currently? We're still making our way through split space.
Entering system.
That's
Matrix number 9.
And let's just take a look at how the Eclipse of Vanguard over here is doing at its queue. It's still got a ways to go. Indeed. So we need to acquire spacefly caviar here, and then fly to a particular accelerator. That's fine. The real question is, how are we going to pick that up? I suppose we'll just have it drop it, and then we'll pick it up that way.
Entering
That's
system.
probably going to be the best way to do it.
Number 451.
But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set guidance here to the Eclipse Vanguard.
Autopilot.
And we'll start heading over there. And then for that Eclipse Vanguard, I'm also going to change its final order here. So let's go into our behavior here and get rid of this fly and wait order. And instead, we will append in a fly to, or rather a follow order. No, we'll do a transfer wares order, actually. No, we'll do that in a moment. We'll do a follow order. And we're appending that at the end. So in theory, that should come through. Yeah. Excellent. So we'll meet basically as close as we can, because it's taking a little longer for it to pick up those eggs than I had hoped for, but that's fine. So we're going to go grab those from that Vanguard as soon as we can. I keep calling it a Vanguard. It's an Eclipse, but close enough. But it is pretty much time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to cut out this whole rendezvous thing, because it's kind of a lengthy sort of thing. So I will do that off camera, and next episode we will have the spacefly eggs and be ready, in theory, to craft the caviar. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.